to Kim Colorado's second broadcast of the day here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. For you, my name's Brad Doherty. I'll be doing the play-by-play for you. Mason Riddle on color commentary. Tate Baker is the ones and twos, and Jackie Rios is our reaction camera, and Jody Doherty helping us on the camera today. Should be a whole lot of fun. Let's talk about these two teams a little bit before we get going. The Kim Branson Mustangs coming in with a 7-3 record. The Seahawks, the Red Hawks coming in with a 5-5 record. Should be a whole lot of fun. How do these teams measure up? Let's look at the stats between the two. Again, 6-3 coming in for the Mustangs, 5-5 for them. Mustangs outscore by the tune of about 14 points. They both allow about 40 points between the two of them. You can see we also have an interesting difference in turnovers. Actually, it's very similar. Steals, the Mustangs steal the ball about twice as much as the Red Hawks. Players to take note of, players to watch for the Mustangs: Coulter Cranston, Will Doherty, Dave Gomez, Cam Rosas, and Trotter Watkins. Each averaging between 9 and 11 points. That's evenly spread out. Let's talk about the Veta Red Hawks and who we need to pay attention to. Number 13, senior Tristan Musgrave coming in at almost 12 points a game. Isaiah Rodriguez, another senior, at 11.5. And Lucas Ozello coming in at almost 10. So very good looking, evenly spread offensive output for the Veta Mustangs. Should be a lot of fun in terms of where these teams stand in chassis stuff. The Mustangs coming in sitting at number 18 in the chassis seating and selection index. The Veta Red Hawks coming in sitting at number 44, so they really need to execute between now and the end of the regular season if they want to make playoffs. You can see the league standings right there. Kim Branson picking up their first win in their league a couple nights ago against Wiley. Let's look at the cameras and let's pull over to the Veta Red Hawk side to get your starters. Senior Tristan Musgrave, number 1. Number 2, junior Kendall Ingram. Senior number 12, Isaiah Rodriguez. Sophomore, number 13, Joaquin Gallegos. And number 14, senior Lucas Ozello. And the Red Hawks are coached by J.J. Autry. Here's your starting lineups for your Kim Branson Mustangs. Number 1, sophomore Cam Rosas. Number 2, junior Will Doherty. Number senior, the man in the middle, Coulter Cranston. Sophomore, number 13, David Gomez. And rounding out the starters for the Mustangs, number 30, Trotter Watkins. Mace, what do you think are some of the keys to this games for both teams?
I think, personally, the Mustangs just have to play fast and aggressive. I haven't watched much, I'm not going to lie, no film on the Veta Red Hawks, but these Mustangs, they just have to play their brand of basketball, play fast, play aggressive, and play smart. And it's probably just going to be the exact same thing on the other end.
Quick turnover. Will Doherty with a left-handed layup is good. Mustangs starting in their half-court trapping defense that has been very successful for them all year long. Let's see how Veta handles that pressure. 3 ball on the way. Number 13 not able to get it, but Tristan Musgrave is there for the putback. Here come the Mustangs. Cam Rosas, sophomore, tends to be the point guard for the squad. He had 19 points in the contest a couple nights ago against Wiley, including a deep 3 to end the third quarter. Will Doherty with it now. They skip it around. They found a cutting Rosas. He gets it up, and he's going to the charity stripe. And they are going to say that number 2, junior Kendall Ingram, picked up foul number 1. Cam Rosas, you can see it right there on your screen, averaging 40% from the line. Connects on that one. Second one is away. Rims in and out. Musgrave with the board. Here come the Redhawks down by one. Poked away. Will Doherty comes up with a loose ball. He's got some running mates. He's going to take it himself. Contact, no foul. We're still going. Coulter Cranston put back, no good, a little too strong. Redhawks coming down. That's Rodriguez with it. Get it down. Long arms of Rosas gets it. Doherty gets it, saves it back to Trotter Watkins. Mustangs slow it down a little bit. Rosas with it at the top. Gomez pulls the trigger. Just off short. Trotter Watkins with the board. Musgrave said no, no, no. Here come the Redhawks. Musgrave with the putback, no good. Gomez, quick catch out to a streaking Will Doherty. Misses the layup, but he does draw the foul. That's going to be personal foul number 2 on junior Kendall Ingram. 2 quick fouls, not even 2 minutes into this game by Ingram. He's going to have to be careful. Coach J.J. Autry sends number 30 Blake Vargas to the substitution table. Coming in for Ingram here after this first shot. Will Doherty's first is good. And we have a full timeout on the floor.
Cummings Trucking is your one-stop shop for all your transportation needs. We specialize in livestock, hay, equipment, and general flatbed loads. We also work with several hay farms and can find you any kind of hay or feed you're looking for. Give Cam a call or text today at 719-680-7883.
Staying connected with your hometown bank is easy with iBank, mobile banking from the First National Bank in Trinidad.
Since 1875, we've been here offering trusted relationships with new ways to connect.
With branch locations in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, and ATMs throughout southern Colorado and northern New Mexico, cash is always easily available.
And with iBank mobile banking, you can even deposit a check right from the palm of your hand.
Enjoy that long-standing local banking relationship with new ways to connect with First National Bank.
Equal housing lender and member FDIC.
NMLS ID 402572.
Visit fnbtrinidad.com to sign up for iBank Mobile and banking today.
Welcome back, folks. Will Doherty still at the line. Connected on his first. Second is good. Will's got 4 of the Mustang 5 points to start this game. David Gomez, that was Cam Rosas with a hand on it. Mustangs out. Cranston for trailer. Doesn't get the gimme, misses the bunny. And last touched by the Mustangs. It's coming back Red Hawk way. Red Hawks down 2-5. Mustangs several transition opportunities they haven't been able to capitalize on. We'll see which way the momentum flows here. About 6 minutes to go here in the first. Nice drive. They get it into Musgrave. Nice drive by number 12, Isaiah Rodriguez, to make that happen. Musgrave has 4. Rosas to a cutting Dave Gomez. Gomez with his first buckets. Oh, and number 13, that is Joaquin Gallegos. Just lost his handle there. Mustangs working it around the perimeter. Will Doherty, little jumper on the side, too strong. Gallegos with the board. I'm sorry, that's Rodriguez, number 12. He has a cutting. Musgrave, nice pass. So that was Ozello on that cut. Still learning all the names, folks. Takes about a quarter or two. Coulter Cranston got a hand on it. He launches it out into the wide Wild West. Almost got some fans involved on the side. Last touched by the Red Hawks. That's going to be Mustang ball. Cam Rosas and crew up by 3, 7-4. Hand off to Watkins. They swing it back to the top of the key, and now Gomez deep on the left wing. Doherty, top of the key, is going to go to work. He Euros in the lane, not enough on the shot, comes up short. That's Ozello with the rebound. Point guard of the play coming down. Hands off to Rodriguez, little give and go. Gets it into Musgrave, poked out of bounds by the Mustangs. Gomez, stop and pop from the top. Mustangs up by 5. Rodriguez getting it into Musgrave. Unfortunately, Gomez was right there. Elects to keep it. Right side layup is good. Gomez with 6 points already. And they're going to say it was a kicked ball by one of the Mustangs. Still going to be Red Hawk possession on in their own baseline there. Vargas driving in, gets it back to Ozello. Nice 3 ball by Joaquin Gallegos. We're back to a 4-point game. Gomez jumper comes up short. Cranston with the board, stuffed by Musgrave. Will Doherty, jumper on the baseline, no good. Loose ball in the hands of Trotter Watkins. He's going to drive the lane off the glass. Trotter's first bucket of the night. 6-point Mustang lead with just about 3 minutes to go here in the first. Rodriguez drives late. Baseline, dishes to Ozello, poked away by Rosas. Bodies on the floor everywhere. No foul called. They're just going to say last touched by Trotter Watkins. Good energy by both squads to start this game. Deflection by the Mustangs. No backcourt there. Musgrave has it. Dishes it to Vargas. Vargas' shot high off the glass, no good. Rodriguez has it, skips it out to Ozello. He's going to try the corner 3, just a skosh long. Will Doherty has it. Mustangs looking to push. Rodriguez hounds him. Quick kick out to Watkins. 3 ball on the way by Rosas, too long. Musgrave comes up with the loose rebound. Rodriguez now, guarded by Will Doherty. Ozello got a hand on it, but so did Rosas. Rosas come down. He's going to keep dribble driving. No good, too strong. Ozello gets the rebound. Kind of a wild sequence there by both squads. Ozello trying to get it into Vargas. No good. I don't know who touched it last. And they're saying it is going to stay there. That's a Levita ball. All right, Mason, I may have to step away for a moment. You got play-by-play?
I can do it. Alrighty, Akoya Bartlett checks in there for Will Doherty. It's going to be number 30, Blake Vargas with the 3. Can't get it to go. David Gomez up. Oh, can't get a shot to roll in, but Trotter Watkins can. 4 points for him. Taken away by Cam Rosas. Rosas to Cranston. Cranston rim stuff. Ooh, intercepted by Rosas. Heard that a lot during football. Actually, no, we didn't, but you know what? It's the thought that counts. Rosas up. Can't get it to roll. And it's going to be taken up and good there by Coulter Cranston. Sorry, guys. Just trying to Look at my points. Trotter Watkins gets the steal and gets the bucket. 6 points. Quick turnaround here, and we'll be right back.
Staying connected with your hometown bank is easy with iBank, mobile banking from the First National Bank in Trinidad.
Since 1875, we've been here offering trusted relationships with new ways to connect.
With branch locations in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, and ATMs throughout southern Colorado and northern New Mexico, cash is always easily available.
And with iBank mobile banking, you can even deposit a check right from the palm of your hand.
Enjoy that long-standing local banking relationship with new ways to connect with First National Bank.
Equal housing lender and member FDIC.
NMLS ID 402572.
Visit fnbtrinidad.com to sign up for iBank mobile and banking today.
Cook Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the action. We're going to start with the Red Hawk ball. That's going to be number 12 in the corner. Couldn't get a shot to fall. Rebounded by Watkins. Gets it over Gomez. Gomez is going to take it down. Back to Bartlett. Bartlett to Watkins. Watkins drives inside. Little bit of a floater and gets it to go. Trotter Watkins getting hot here. 13 seconds left in this first quarter. Ooh, intercepted by Watkins. Watkins to Bartlett. Bartlett to Cranston. Cranston up and good. Almost a buzzer beater. Not exactly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the first quarter. We'll be right back.
Trinidad State College is a great place to go to school because we have a small college community where you will feel like you belong. We have all the advantages of a small residential liberal arts college combined with career-focused programs like nursing, teacher education, cybersecurity, construction trades, and many more. If you choose Trinidad State, you are making a smart decision.
Right Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Right Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Right Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome back to the action. Start of the second quarter here. Will Doherty for the Mustangs to inbound. Bartlett's going to start with it at the top of the key. Back to Doherty. Doherty drives inside. Jump shot is good for Will Doherty. 4 points for him, actually 6. Ooh. Let's see, we're going to get a push called there, I believe, on number 23, Akoya Bartlett. His first foul. Rodriguez is going to start with it, tightly guarded by Doherty. Gets the screen and gets inside, can't get it to go. Rebounded. Oh, I'm sorry. Will Doherty up and good. Will Doherty got a great pass there from Cameron Rosas. Ingram looking for something. Gets it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez inside. Can't get a shot to fall, but he's going to get the foul called by Will Doherty. Will thought he had his hand up there, but apparently not. First one through. Can't get his second one to roll. And it's going to be knocked out there by number 14, Lucas Ozello. Koya Bartlett taking it up, gets it to Watkins. Watkins back to Bartlett. Trading it around. This time over to Doherty. Doherty at the wing. Swings it back to Watkins. Inside to Rosas. Rosas up, can't get his shot to fall. Neither can Winter. Winter gets his rebound, but couldn't get the second one to fall either. I believe we're going to get a foul called there on number 30, Trotter Watkins. His first. Going to be Gallegos with the ball, gets it to Ozello. Ozello out to Ingram. Ingram can't get his three to fall. Rosas gets it to Cranston. Cranston, a little bit of a backward shot, can't get it to roll in. Doherty gets it to Tavin Watkins. Rosas at the wing. Moving the ball here. Doherty over to Cranston. Cranston with the baseline, can't get it to fall. It was rebounded by Ingram. Ingram back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez tried to get it inside to Musgrave. I believe it was tipped away by Cameron Rosas. Gallegos gets his inbound taken away by the Mustangs, but I believe that's going to be a double dribble called on Kendall Ingram. So, Mr. Brad, welcome back. You missed a little bit. Trotter Watkins went on a little bit of a scoring run there. Has himself 8 points. And obviously, as you can see from the scoreboard, Mustangs have kept their pace. Got a 27-8 ball game. Rodriguez drives inside, couldn't get it to fall. Ozello tried to get the backup shot. Another foul called here. Let's see what they call.
I think that's going to be on Tavin Watkins. Good stuff by these Mustangs. I had to step out to help one of our other broadcast crews is having a little technical difficulties in Honey, Colorado, doing our best, and it's a teamwork here, so it's really handy to be able to step away and knowing that my crew of Mason and Tate and Jackie and Jody can keep on rolling right here in King for you.
Rosas tried to get that one to roll in, couldn't get it, but eventually rebounded by Cranston, and he put it through.
Looks like official timeout. Ingram has a little bit of a bloody nose over there. Want him to kind of get looked at. Going to have to sub him out. Well, I guess no blood. Just checking things. As long as there isn't, the player can remain in the game. So back to it.
Sorry.
No worries. That's Gallegos going to work, getting around to Musgrave.
Ingram couldn't get his shot to fall. Doherty throws a Hail Mary to Gomez. Gomez up and good. David Gomez, 8 points. That one's taken away by Gomez also. Inside to Rosas, but he's going to get the foul called. That's going to be on number 2, Kendall Ingram. 3 fouls for him tonight.
that's always tough as a quick defensive player wanting to get in and do what you can, but also as one of your key players on the team, averaging almost 6.5. Ingram's going to have to be very careful. Coach Autry going to go ahead and leave Ingram in the ball game. 4.5 to go here in the second quarter.
Rosas got his first one to fall, but couldn't get his second. It's going to be Red Hawks taking it down the court. That one's taken away by Gomez. Gomez passes to Doherty. Doherty with the mid-range, couldn't get it to fall. Rebounded by Gomez. Gomez tries the same thing. Same result. Eventually ends up in Ingram's hands. Ingram gets it to Ozello. Ozello for three, no good.
I liked Ozello's shot selection there. Good position. He was open. Got to pull that trigger. Shooter's got to shoot.
Rosas slowing it down a little bit. Gets it to Watkins. Ball's tipped away and taken away by Joaquim Gallegos, but eventually knocked out, and it's going to be a Red Hawk ball. Ingram. Ooh, that's inside to Ozello. Ozello back out to Rodriguez. Rodriguez with a long two, couldn't get it to fall.
I like the movement that we saw from Veta on that last possession down at the other end of the court. Good, quick passes. Just didn't quite get the jumper to fall, but fundamentally good on that possession.
Doherty for three, and bang, Will Doherty. First three on that Mustang side tonight. Gallegos gets it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez trying to answer. He couldn't get it. It's going to be tipped out by Coulter Cranston. It's going to stay Red Hawk ball on that end of the court.
Junior Blake Vargas checking back in the game. Isaiah Rodriguez getting a little breather. And Trotter Watkins checking in for Cam Rosas. Little sophomore for sophomore substitution for the Mustangs. Oh, Ozello had a nice look, just couldn't hold on to it. Up off the back of Coulter Cranston. In football, you want to hit your guy between the numbers, but usually the number's on the front of the jersey.
Cranston ends with the rebound here, but tipped out by Will Doherty. He went to the concession stand. Must have been hungry.
Must have been. Need a little snack. They've been doing a lot of transition running, probably burning a lot of calories. I can see that. I can see that. Folks, it's been a fun week here on the Sound Rock Sports Network. We were in Wiley earlier. We've got a whole slate of games coming your way next week. The Mustangs are traveling to Sierra Grande on Tuesday. We'll have a whole bunch of Des Moines Demons ball. Nice floater by Ozello, not there. Musgrave put back attempt just short.
Doherty with a little bit of fumble of the ball. Doesn't matter. Gets it to Watkins. Trotter stays with it. Gets it over to Gomez. Gomez drives inside. Can't get anything to roll. Foul there on number 14, Lucas Ozello. Tried to get the block on Coulter Cranston.
Again, difficult thing when you're out of position. 9 times out of 10, that block attempt from behind the shooter doesn't work unless you have a pretty big size advantage on the shooter. Cooper Winter checking in the game along with Rosas, Watkins, and Gomez taking a seat on the bench. Getting a well-deserved break.
And Cranston doesn't make either, but it's rebounded by Rosas. Inside to Winter. Winter's going to get called on a travel there.
Yeah, he's a little frustrated with himself. That was my specialty in high school, Mason. I was a traveling specialist. You could count on me to play good defense and to travel if I ever touched the ball.
Ingram tries to drive inside. Back out to Rodriguez. Gets it to Gallegos. Over to Ozello. Ozello's pass is intercepted by Cranston. Cranston gets it to Watkins. Watkins up. No good, but a foul called on number 13.
That was Joaquin Gallegos. You know what? Right there at the end of the play, I like the sportsmanship that I saw there. He did foul Watkins, and then he just kind of put out a hand to say, hey, no harm, no foul, we're all good. And Watkins reciprocated. So it's always good to see guys playing more than just basketball, playing good game of life skills there.
Watkins makes both. 37-8 with a minute left here in the second quarter. Gallegos taking it up the court, gets to Ozello. Ozello passes off to Ingram. Ingram inside with the floater, no good. Doherty's going to have the ball. Little tip there by Rodriguez. Rosas for three and drills it.
Watching Rosas shoot in rhythm, it's a thing of beauty. Had a good game in Wiley. He scored 19, including, you saw a highlight. Maybe you saw the highlight. Maybe we'll feature that here at halftime of one of the 3 buzzer beaters, and Cam had one from about the volleyball spike line off to the side. Had to be a good 8 feet beyond the arc to finish the third quarter.
Ingram drives inside and gets the and one opportunity.
Nice take by Ingram. Confident drive. He saw the lane. He had his defender by a step. Let's see who they whistle. That's Will Doherty picking up foul number 2. Coulter Cranston with a hand on the ball there.
Rosas with 15 seconds. Over to Cranston. Cranston inside, back to Rosas. Out to Watkins. Watkins, no good.
A little long on that one, and that's going to bring us to the end of the second quarter. Mustangs sitting on a nice, healthy 30-point lead, 40-10.
4D Auction Service is a family-run business based out of Folsom, New Mexico, named 4D for 4 daughters. 4D offers auctioning services throughout northeastern New Mexico and southern Colorado. Ryan Brown, auctioneer, has been in the business for over 25 years and is currently the auctioneer for Amarillo and Clayton Livestock Auctions. 4D offers a variety of auctioning services, equipment, estate sales, moving sales, and consignment auctions. Give 4D a call if you have something to sell.
Baca Valley Telephone Company and Sierra Communications have been meeting the area's communications needs since 1974. We offer a wide range of services to our customers: local telephone service, residential and commercial internet service, telephone systems, security systems, network cabling, and two-way radio sales and service. Headquartered in Des Moines, New Mexico, our service area includes northeastern New Mexico and southeastern Colorado. Baca Valley and Sierra Communications is your one-stop shop for your communications needs.
Cook Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or ranch. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh, or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
Located at 314 Colorado Avenue in La Junta, the Diamond W Mercantile is just like the general stores of the Old West. We stock a little bit of everything, including but never limited to handcrafted tack, traditional housewares, homestead supplies, natural grocery items, locally grown meat, and many local handmade products. We are also proud to offer a variety of freshly roasted coffee drinks and bakery goods made from scratch. We are proud to offer a return to the simpler way of life for our community and hope you will stop in and say hello.
Right Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Right Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Right Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I'm going to give you a little bit of a halftime report. Got some points for you. We have Tristan Musgrave with 4 and Joaquin Gallegos with 3. I believe I missed a 3 in there, and so I only have 7 points scored, but they have 10 in total. So sorry to whoever I'm not giving a point to. Cameron on the other side of things, on the Kim Branson side, we have Cameron Rosas with 5, Will Doherty with 11, Coulter Cranston with 6, David Gomez with 8, and Trotter Watkins has himself 10 points. All right. You have anything, Mr. Brad?
Well, let's see. A couple of things to let everybody know about. We want to quickly, before we forget, say thank you to all of our sponsors. You'll see them come up here on the screen. Let's bring all of our sponsors up. You'll see a wide variety of some of our incredible local businesses that step up to keep these student broadcasters paid. If you would like to be one of our sponsors, you can head over to saddlerocksolutions.com/sponsors. And what you will receive for your sponsorship, you've seen a bunch of these commercials run. We can create a commercial for you, kind of a slideshow style commercial. Or if you have something you've previously produced, we'd be happy to use that as well. You're also going to get your logo on all of the YouTube thumbnails, which get thousands of views a week. It's kind of crazy how that works. So there's going to be a lot of eyeballs on your business, and folks here in our local community will know that you support student broadcasting, so it's a great deal. And your logo is going to appear on screen during gameplay in rotation with all the sponsors for the day. So again, to all of our current sponsors, thank you so much. If you'd like to be a sponsor here in the month of January, about a week left, we're running a 3-for-1 special. If you head over to saddlerocksolutions.com/sponsors, you'll see all of our current ad package prices, and those are based on one production crew's worth of games. So, for example, you could sponsor the Kim Branson broadcast, you could sponsor the Honey broadcasts, or at this point, the Des Moines broadcasts as well. But right now, for the month of January, if you sponsor one crew, whatever you purchase is going to show on all 3 production crews. So it's a 3 for the price of 1. And we have packages that start at $150 for a 1-week sponsorship, up to $450 for a 1-month sponsorship. And you could even sponsor all year long at $100 a month or $1,200 total for that year-long sponsorship. And again, all that money goes to expanding our network, buying additional gear, improving our equipment, and keeping these student broadcasters paid. It's a nice little side hustle for some of these guys. Well, let's take a minute now and show you one of the highlight reels of something fun in Wiley, Colorado. We mentioned it. There were 3 different buzzer beaters over the course of our high school ladies and guys games. Tate, roll that clip. 7 seconds to go. Lubers from Steph Curry range. Holy Toledo. Wow, with about a second on the clock, her third made 3. And Grant Mock lets it fly off the glass. Hits the buzzer beater to go into halftime. Mustangs doing a good job moving the ball around the perimeter. Cam Rosas, last second shot. He says, guess what? I could beat the buzzer too.
Located at 314 Colorado Avenue in Lahana, the Diamond W Mercantile is just like the general stores of the Old West. We stock a little bit of everything, including but never limited to handcrafted tack, traditional housewares, homestead supplies, natural grocery items, locally grown meat, and many local handmade products. We are also proud to offer a variety of freshly roasted coffee drinks and bakery goods made from scratch. We are proud to offer a return to the simpler way of life for our community and hope you will stop in and say hello.
One of our sponsors we like to shout out is head coach Traegon Marquez of the Grenada Bobcat, both basketball and football teams. Not just a great basketball and football coach, but he is a representative of New York Life. New York Life offers a wide variety of investment and insurance products. So if you're in the market to help your family proactively plan for the future or plan and protect against the unexpected, you could give Coach Traegon a call. You see his number right there on screen, or you can stop by his office in downtown Lamar and let New York Life help bring you the peace of mind that you deserve.
Doherty Landing Cattle is located in northeast New Mexico on the historic Hereford Park Ranch. The owners, Jim and Karen and Brent and Brittany Doherty, run this working cow-calf operation. It is their mission to never stop improving on their cow herd. They will continue to raise great cattle just as they continue to raise great kids.
Staying connected with your hometown bank is easy with iBank, mobile banking from the First National Bank in Trinidad.
Since 1875, we've been here offering trusted relationships with new ways to connect.
With branch locations in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, and ATMs throughout southern Colorado and northern New Mexico, cash is always easily available.
And with iBank mobile banking, you can even deposit a check right from the palm of your hand.
Enjoy that long-standing local banking relationship with new ways to connect with First National Bank.
Equal housing lender and member FDIC.
NMLS ID 402572.
Visit fnbtrinidad.com to sign up for iBank mobile and banking today.
All right, cool. Welcome back, ladies and gents. About a minute to go here. Keys to the game for both of these teams. You know, the Mustangs came out a little bit slow when I left to go provide a little technical assistance. It was a 7-point game. I came back and that lead had extended to 17. And the Mustangs have just kept their foot on the gas. Levita's executing pretty well, but they're going to have to execute just a little bit better. Keep those passes sharp, fake a pass to make a pass, and I know that's exceptionally difficult when you have a team that predicates their offense on stealing those passes, getting those deflections. Mustangs doing a really good job of reading those passing lanes, a lot of transition buckets. It'd be interesting to track how many of those buckets, Mason, you think were transition buckets. Just 50%, maybe more? What's your guess?
It's probably 50% or more. They're playing through it right now. That's their offense, that run and gun transition offense. And it's working. I mean, they're ahead by 30. I'm going to start here with Isaiah Rodriguez. Gets his pass taken away. Trotter Watkins. Ball ends with Gomez. Gomez can't get his shot to fall. Ingram back to Ozello. Ozello over to Gallegos. Back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez gets it to Musgrave. Still can't find anything. Gallegos up with the 2 and good.
Nice floater off the glass by sophomore Joaquin Gallegos, doing a really nice job, taking it hard to the left and floating it out over the outstretched arms of the defense. See if we can get some positive momentum for these Red Hawks. Trotter Watkins says, I got some positive momentum for you right there. Give Will Doherty the assist on that laser cross-court pass.
And Trotter Watkins tried to take that ball away, but he knocks it out of bounds. Gonna stay Levita ball.
So for those of you watching at home, we have a pretty significant lead. It's a 31-point lead at this time. If it does get to 35, that's when the clock will start to run and won't stop until it's...
Ooh, and what a pass by Rosas. Gomez just couldn't finish it. It's going to be knocked out, though, by Gallegos.
You know, good hustle by Levita to get in there and disrupt that transition bucket by the Mustangs. Musgrave with another block. I'm sure he has quite a few this evening.
I believe you are right. Kendall Ingram's going to take it up, gets a screen. Ooh.
That's almost replay worthy. There was some
Yeah.
self-defense karate kung fu moves by one of the Veta cheerleaders.
A little too much red and white over there.
I could hear the pom-pom contact with the basketball here 30 yards away. Maybe not 30 yards. That's a long way.
Will Doherty at the top of the key. Gets it over to Gomez. Gomez back to Doherty. Doherty no good on the three. Rebounded by Rodriguez. Rodriguez gets it to Ozello. Ozello to Rodriguez. Rodriguez had the long three. Couldn't get it. Rebounded by Watkins. Watkins gets it to Gomez. Gomez inside to Rosas. Rosas up and good.
Nice touch pass by Gomez. He saw Cam right underneath. Some good chemistry there.
Ooh, taken away by Cranston. Cranston tried the dunk, couldn't get it, but Will Doherty.
There, he's got his back. One of these days, Coulter's going to get up there and get it. Just not maybe today. Maybe later today. We still got a lot of ball game to play.
I believe they're up by 35 points now. So running clock, unless they get below 35.
No, actually, if they dip below 35, at this point, it will not stop.
Oh.
So that's how that rule works.
Will Doherty threw a long pass. Ends back with Doherty. Watkins to Rosas. Rosas to Watkins. Back to Rosas. Over to Gomez. Swinging it.
Veta in kind of a 1-3-1 zone defense. It's interesting, the Mustangs, such a transition team, they kind of struggle in the half-court offense. In my opinion, it's always kind of slow and not as natural as their fluid transition offense.
Ozello tried to get the ball inside there to Musgrave, but couldn't get it. Ooh, Gomez up with the shot, couldn't get it to fall. Gonna get a foul called here on, let's see, number 12, his first, Isaiah Rodriguez.
Dave Gomez with a near air ball on that free throw. May have been a little tired after sprinting down on that transition bucket. Did you see him look over at the camera and say, no, cut that out. Don't put that in the highlights.
Ooh, couldn't get his second one to fall either. Rodriguez gets it to Ingram. Ingram guarded by Gomez. Trying to find something, gets it back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez's ball is tipped, stays with him though.
You know, one thing that's really challenging about these Mustangs is they have a lot of length. So those guards right there, look at that, Trotter Watkins and David Gomez, got long, quick arms.
That
say last touched by the Redhawks.
Watkins going to take the point guard duties on this one. Watkins thought about the three, gives it back to Gomez. Back to Watkins, shoots the three this time, and drills it. Trotter Watkins. 2 threes for him. Rodriguez guarded tightly by Doherty. Throws another pass to the cheerleaders.
It's all about getting the community involved, getting everyone engaged in the game here. Rodriguez taking a little bit of a breather. Joaquin Gallegos back in the game now. 3 minutes to go here in the third, folks. Mustangs in the driver's seat. Cutting, Trotter Watkins too strong on the layup. That was a pretty backdoor cut. Ingram too strong on that, but I liked the shot decision. That was a good call, just didn't quite get it to fall.
Rosas gets it to Cranston. Cranston back to Rosas inside. Couldn't get anything. Over to Doherty. Doherty for three, and bang! Will Doherty, 1, 2, 3.
Good ball movement by the Red Hawks. Vargas loses it though. Here come the Mustangs.
Gomez can't get his shot to fall. Rebounded by Ozello. Ingram's going to take it down, though. 4 on 3. Ingram, no good.
I think Cranston got a hand on that one.
And Rosas is just going to cherry pick there. Give him another 2.
2 Mustangs just kind of hung out, didn't bother hustling back on defense, and ended up wide open, trusting their long arms of Coulter Cranston to come up with the stop. Musgrave in the paint. Nice stuff. You know, I like watching Musgrave play. He's a senior. He's got a lot of touch. They've just had a hard time getting it into him in the paint. Minute and a half to go here in the third. Ozello's going to try the 3, not quite.
Schroeder Watkins going to take it down with 1:16 left. Cranston up at the baseline, no good. Rebounded by Ozello. Ozello gets it to Ingram. Ingram gets a screen, makes nothing of it. Drives inside though, no good.
Nice take, but just off. What a pass, holy cow. Rosas able to finish. Ozello giving it a go, but Rosas has just got touch around the rim.
Gallegos looking for something. Timeout called there by J.J. Autry. That's going to be, we'll be back after these ads.
Cummings Trucking is your one-stop shop for all your transportation needs. We specialize in livestock, hay, equipment, and general flatbed loads. We also work with several hay farms and can find you any kind of hay or feed you're looking for. Give Cam a call or text today at 719-680-7883.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this third quarter action. 57-14 ball game in favor of the Mustangs. 31 seconds left here before the fourth quarter. We got a running clock because the Mustangs are ahead by 35 or more points. Red Hawks going to start with the ball, though. That's going to be Gallegos driving inside. Gets it back out to Ingram. Ingram guarded by Bartlett. Gallegos up with his shot. No good. Ends in Trotter Watkins' hands. Winter in the corner.
Watkins is the only Mustang starter on the floor. In the Wiley game, we saw Neugebauer hit his first points of the season. That was pretty cool. Folks, we'll just keep it right here as we approach the fourth quarter of play. Again, we appreciate each and every one of you watching today, whether you're watching live or watching on a replay. One thing you can do to help us that's 100% free to you is subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just scroll to the bottom of this video and hit that subscribe button. We're really excited. We actually crossed a, what's the word I'm looking for?
Milestone.
Milestone. There we go. Mason Riddle with the save. We have 1,501 subscribers. We just crossed 1,500 subscribers within the last 48 hours. And for a student-powered adventure like this in a little small town rural Colorado and northern New Mexico. It's a lot of fun. We're really proud of that. I mean, we appreciate each and every one of you for your support. We would also appreciate it if you haven't already done so, be that 1,502nd subscriber, completely free to you. You can also follow us and find us on Facebook. That's where we post all of our broadcast schedules, any changes to things that might be going on. We really genuinely appreciate everyone that helped out today as we were dealing with technical issues with our audio and video. It really is a team effort. Back to it, Bartlett, his pass to Cooper Winter nearly picked off by Ingram.
Winter's going to throw a quarterback pass over to Tavin Watkins. Winter with it again. Over to Bartlett. Bartlett to Nudebauer. Ooh, and Watkins just threw that one.
It went
out.
directly to Coulter Cranston. Unfortunately, Coulter was on the Mustang bench at the moment. He was expecting a cutter one way, and that cutter went the other way, and, well, there you go. Little give and go. Rodriguez for three is good. Isaiah Rodriguez connecting from beyond the arc.
Bartlett gets it to Watkins. Watkins finds a cutting. Watkins. And up and good. That's going to be Tavin Watkins' first points of the night.
Little brother with the assist to big brother. And we got a little whistle blown. I'm not sure what happened there. I think they're giving it on Ozello. We'll see what they put up on the scoreboard here.
Guess we don't get anything on the scoreboard. Speaking of Ozello, he got the rebound there. Gets it over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez up at the shot, no good. Going to be a foul there on Tavin Watkins. It's going to be Tavin Watkins' second foul. Rodriguez can't get his first to fall. Nothing but nylon on the next. 4 points for him. In the corner. Back to Watkins. Over to his brother Tavin. Finds a cutting Bartlett. Bartlett can't make anything of it. Back out to Winter. Ends in Trotter Watkins' hands. Trotter over to Bartlett. Bartlett to Tavin. Ooh. Got slapped in the face there by Lucas Ozello.
Musgrave coming in for Ozello. Just under 5 minutes to go here in the contest.
Ooh, missed a cutting Cooper Winter. Bartlett's going to have the ball behind the half-court line.
You know, the Red Hawks are doing a really good job defensively finishing out this game. You know, they're not going to come away with the win, but they're not going to finish poorly. I mean, they're finishing strong, they're playing quick, their defense pretty effective here in the half-court set.
Ooh, and that ball's tipped away by Watkins. He's going to have the ball here on the wing. Back to Winter. Over to Bartlett. Bartlett to Nudebauer. Nudebauer inside. Ooh, taken away by Musgrave. Rodriguez drives inside, bodies hit the floor, no fouls, and no points.
Here comes everybody's favorite, folks. The junior, the one and only number 4, Ethan Hagan, going to check in after this timeout.
Doherty Land and Cattle is located in northeast New Mexico on the historic Hereford Park Ranch. The owners, Jim and Karen and Brent and Brittany Doherty, run this working cow-calf operation. It is their mission to never stop improving on their cow herd. They will continue to raise great cattle just as they continue to raise great kids.
Welcome back, ladies and gents. We appreciate you being here today. Kim Mustang's going to come away with 2 wins on the day. With this win, the Mustangs will advance to 7-3. The Red Hawks will fall to 5-6. And again, both of these teams, a lot of basketball to go still here in this season. We're just about at the halfway mark. And everything just from here on out gets more important. There's still time for both squads to take care of business. You know, Mustangs sitting at number 19 in the Chassis Seating and Selection Index. These Veta guys sitting at number 44. So they're really going to have to execute well and come up with some big wins to climb into that top 32 to make it to postseason play. Gallegos with a nice shot. Tavin with a nice one-arm pass. Winner, more of a quarterback, not a receiver, not able to bring the pass in. Here goes Ethan Hagan. Koya Bartlett here on the near side, guarded by Gallegos. Winner, Rodriguez is on him. They get the ball in the hands of Ethan Hagan. And he gets it back to Winner. Ethan almost had it. Vargas, full speed. Gallegos pulls the trigger on the 3, rims out. Musgrave with the board. 2.5 to go here in the game. Rodriguez with the nice athletic save there. Ozello with a little turnaround baseline jumper. Two minutes and change here left in the contest. Tavin Watkins chases that errant pass down. Turnaround jumper by Winner, no good. Bartlett with the board in among the trees. Musgrave said, this is where I live. This is my house.
Located at 314 Colorado Avenue in Lahana, the Diamond W Mercantile is just like the general stores of the Old West. We stock a little bit of everything, including but never limited to handcrafted tack, traditional housewares, homestead supplies, natural grocery items, locally grown meat, and many local handmade products. We are also proud to offer a variety of freshly roasted coffee drinks and bakery goods made from scratch. We are proud to offer a return to the simpler way of life for our community and hope you will stop in and say hello.
Right Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Right Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Right Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
4D Auction Service is a family-run business based out of Folsom, New Mexico. Named 4D for 4 daughters. 4D offers auctioning services throughout northeastern New Mexico and southern Colorado. Ryan Brown, auctioneer, has been in the business for over 25 years and is currently the auctioneer for Amarillo and Clayton Livestock Auctions. 4D offers a variety of auctioning services, equipment, estate sales, moving sales, and consignment auctions. Give 4D a call if you have something to sell.
What did you
All right, ladies and gentlemen, little bit of a score summary here. If my producer can get his things figured out.
Let's just head back to our main action camera. There we go. Now we're rocking and rolling.
Alrighty. On the Kim Branson side of things, we had Cameron Rosas having himself 10 points. Will Doherty with 16. Coulter Cranston with 6. Tavin Watkins with 4. David Gomez with 8. Trotter Watkins had himself 16. Now, on the other side of things, for La Veta, we had Tristan Musgrave with 6, Isaiah Rodriguez with 4, and then we had Joaquin Gallegos with 8. Lucas Ozello had 4. And that's going to be all for us here, unless Mr. Brad has anything else to say.
So, folks, just want to let you know at home we will be back on the air Monday with some Kim Branson Mustang Junior High basketball. It's the first round of the Junior High League tournament on Monday. We'll be back at it again the next day as the Mustangs travel to Sierra Grande for some makeup basketball for Varsity. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you to Mason Riddle, Tate Baker, Jackie Rios, the amazing Jody Doherty on that action camera. She's got her hands pumping in the air out in victory. It's been a lot of fun. My name's Brad, and we will see you all at the next ball game.